Hello, Miss. We are only 4.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss.
Now 6. Oh, dear.
Hello, Miss.
Hello.
I eat a lot of cookies.
Hello, Miss.
What?
That I am going to. I forget it. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay.
Miss, see what I am eating? Delicious.
Hello, Miss. What is the delicious?
This
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Miss, what we're going to read today? Or we're not going to read?
Wow, we're going to make a sort of things. If you can,
We're gonna
okay.
read.
Yeah, we are going to read a little bit about, but also you're going to make judgment about some pictures that I'm going to show you. So today you're gonna learn to making judgments, okay? So we're going to make judgments about characters and some situations. We are going to be reading page 238 and 39 today. So over there, we are going to write also some things and we're going to watch a video. So we had a lot of things to do today. Just give me a second because I don't know why.
Miss,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to tell you that I'm making a little book.
What?
I'm making a book.
You're making a book.
I am.
Oh.
I want to see the.
Yes.
Okay, so could you please guys can open your book in page 238.
Miss, this is a little story.
Mm-hmm.
Very
So,
short.
what is the
Miss,
Welcome to
the Max Brooks Farm. Max Brooks Farm. I'm confused. It's like almost a tongue twister.
Miss, you said 100.
200?
farm.
238, 239. She said.
Yes. So,
This story is in real life. This is a family.
okay.
Hello, Miss.
What
What is this story?
Making judgment. That is the topic. That is the topic. Right?
Making judgment.
Yes.
The page of it is 238, 239.
Thank you. Send the page.
Page in the chat.
The page
Put
is
the page in the chat.
That is the topic. Making judgment. Everybody write that on your, please write it down. Write it down.
In the notebook.
Yes.
Yes.
Remember,
Two
that
darlings.
is some
Oh, one
clearly using.
Making judgment. So,
Is when you see that are two persons because when you see two of me is because I connect
That is
layer.
your book, Lynette.
oh, okay, let me. Now I see it. So,
Means how you make a book ever in your life by yourself, by your own
yeah.
drawing.
Yes.
Drawing.
I made one when I was in school about drawings, and then I made another when I was in high school. And then I made another when I was in college, in university.
Mm,
I used to have-
you, Miss,
Huh?
you have make books with paper and pencils.
Yes, the first one was with flipper and pencil. Then I made some with aquarelle.
Painting.
Paintings, yes. But the last one, I wrote it in hand, but then I had to transcribe to in a computer system because I had to present it. It was like a kind of homework.
Means like you do it like this book.
Yes. My book that I made in the university was this big, like all those kind of pages.
Ooh.
It was a lot of work. It was a lot of it, tons of work.
I can't imagine how it was your hand before that.
A lot of patience.
It was. And I made it with recycled things. So I tried to take care of the environment. Okay, just give me a second, guys. It's
Miss, I am making my book all of hand.
okay. Nice. So reading a book is fun.
Linnae, hand of animal or hand of
Give me a second, guys, that I don't know what I can on this is too big.
hand of your body or hand of a animal?
Hand of their body.
Oh, I understand now. Because you say that you're going to do a book of hands, and I think that you're going to do it of hands, but the animal of hands.
No. I said I'm going to draw it all with a hand.
With his hands. Okay, this is our topic, like making judgment. I was telling you we're gonna finally go on the way because I don't know, this is taking so long. I already sent you the topic. This is making judgment. So
you haven't sent it in me.
Yes, I sent it.
Oh no, yes, I thought it didn't.
Okay, so I need you to write this. The making judgment is that we use facts from the story and what we know to form opinions about the characters or situation. So, do you remember? Okay, what is the name of this boy that we read the story? It was a
Addie in charge. Addie in charge.
No. Okay, Addie in charge. That we read about Addie in charge. So, what did you, when we make judgment, is like, what is your opinion about Addie?
That she was very, how do you say protectora?
She was brave. She was a protecting person.
He was. Miss, how do you say valiente?
She was brave.
She was brave.
So after that, you read the story about the Addie in charge. So you had that opinion about her. Okay. Maybe at the beginning, some of you thought that, oh, she's going to start there and she's going to cry or she's going to run away or something like that. So she even was fighting with the fight. So she was trying to turn the fight down, but she couldn't because it was too much. She even was trying to protect the house. Okay.
She was trying to protect her house.
Her house.
Your house and the brother.
Because the house is like your first house and you love it, that house.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay, let me know when you finish in the chat. I don't want nobody saying finish. Shut.
Miss, Please.
Mhm.
We have to use double comma.
Where?
Miss,
In this
I
one.
see.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
That is quotation.
Oh,
So it's just one time.
Yes, a quotation. Mhm.
Ah, okay.
okay. Thank you.
Miss,
Mhm.
in the book, I didn't see the vocabulary of making judgments.
Ah. Okay, Elena, Dariel, Litsi, Diego. Sofía, Andrea. Bruce, Daniel, Amelia. Camila, Adrián, Dana, Darwin. Joseph,
Yes.
José, Abigail, Sebastián.
Finish.
In the chat, said the miss. In the chat.
Okay, Darwin. Okay, Dana. Okay, Sofía. Okay, so I need to move on, guys. I cannot stay too long in here. Sorry.
Music.
Mhm.
Music finished.
Yes, you can go, miss.
Okay. So, Abigail and Sebastián, you finish. And Dana, and Adrián, and Joseph. Finish.
No.
Sebastián?
Yes.
Sebastián,
Sebastian said no.
no, okay. Sebastián, I like the chair, the color of your chair. It's nice. The color like green, right? I really like
I
that.
don't see it. Oh,
I really like that color. So, okay, may I go? Yes, I think.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
No finish.
Sebastian haven't finished, miss. Haven't finished, Sebastian.
Okay.
Well, his
What
sister.
I see some people eating candies?
I don't know.
Because they are, I don't know. They're eating
I don't know,
candies because they didn't finish their recess, I think.
So I am hungry too, and I couldn't eat.
You have to say that, Andrea.
Sebastián, done? Okay.
Miss, I am eating my candy because I don't finish to eat it.
Okay, over there, okay, what it means judge? What it does it mean to make a judgment? Well, J is just think about what you read, that it means judgment. U, use your experience, what you know. D, decide on what you believe has happened. G, gain enough information to form an opinion. E, end that with a sensible answer. Okay? Over there, let's make a judgment. So how do you make judgment? So we need to look for information in the passage. You use your life experience to make a judgment, or you consider your belief. So like, what if one of you tell me like, Miss, it's very complicated to this, and I was like, no, guys, it's easy. Because I used to think that it was complicated, but then I found out that it was easy. So I can give you a judgment or something about my life experience, because like in your case you say, oh, me, that is so complicated, but I already was in 4th grade, and at the beginning we think that it's complicated, but then you find out that it's not complicated. Okay,
That is very easy.
it's going to be easy. So
If you
okay,
study.
let's start making a judgment. Which animal is it? Listen. Okay, Lehman, you read it for me, please.
What?
Read that.
Oh, which Which animal is it? Jane went outside for a walk. She looked up and when she heard sheep.
So she went outside for a while and then she started hearing chirp, 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 chirp. So what animal?
A.
A.
The A.
Uh-huh. And why do you think it's letter A and no B and no C?
Because the lions sound different and the other animal B, they do another sound.
Yes.
Mm.
It's A.
So basing, why you're saying that, Lin Ming? So you are basing in what? In something that you have read or something that you have experienced or both?
It's something it is experience.
Okay, so it's letter A. So it was letter A. Let's make to the
It was
next.
very easy, miss.
Okay, Diego.
Is it a good example of judgment? Danny was sick and did not come to school. Rob went to his home to bring his homework and to see how he was feeling. Rob is very good friend. Yes.
He's a good friend?
Yes,
Why he is a good friend? Tell me why.
because he's bring his homework to the house, I think.
He bring the homework to his house? But why he bring the homework to his house? Why Danny was not at school?
Miss, can we make opinion?
Please, I can explain you.
Because
Let Diego, let Diego.
Oh, okay.
I am with Diego. Huh, Diego?
Okay.
why
Why Rob is taking Danny homework to his house? Why Danny was not in the school? Maybe because Danny's lazy.
No, because I see in the picture that his leg is
He's broke.
broke.
So that's why Rob is a good friend?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. So he will with the yes, it's that one. So now we're gonna read, okay? So we had welcome to Magbrum's farm, okay? Over there, we need to, okay, Litzy, I'm gonna start with you. You're gonna start reading, okay? Page 238. Litzy? No, Litzy is not there. Elena, start reading.
Welcome to Magbrum's farm. I got you had how English our farm is anything will grow in
Need quickly,
quick seeds boards in the ground and crops should right up before your eyes. Why? Just yesterday, our oldest boy dropped a 5-cent piece and before he could find it that night, Nicole had brought to a quarter.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Elena. Okay, continue, Dana.
Early one morning, a skinny train heard a train came ambling along the road. May he was told, I do believe of if his had failed of it, it would take a day or two to reach the ground. Hoodie, sir, he said, I'm a slim face.
Mhm.
A slim face, young from their hair, there and other place. You'll paint you born cheap. That man was not only tall, skinny, and tangled hairy. He was
Nearsighted.
nearsighted, with an on a barn ace.
I
I
say.
say.
Okay. Thank you, Darwin. Continue.
He screamed and louder in that case. He
In
said,
that
"You paint it
case,
free,
in
don't-"
that case,
In that case, he said, "I'll paint it free, don't I smile?" He painted that no barn in less than a second with time left over.
okay. So do you think the McGrew farm is like the farms that you know about? So what is different? This
Yes.
farm?
No have animals?
Mm,
They paint.
Did you analyze what the story says? Mhm. So pay attention. They in this farm, it's like an amazing farm because they say that anything will grow in it quick. It means that if you put a seed of a corn seed or a corn shell, so it says that a corn is going to grow in like very fast. So, and he said, imagine to say, well, just my oldest boy dropped 5 cents. You know what are 5 cents, right? They are coins, 5 centavos. So 5 cents, and before he couldn't find it, the nickel had grown to a quarter. O sea, de 5 centavos, esos 5 centavos al caer al suelo, so that when they're in the soil, in the ground, that's 5 cents becoming 25 cents. So everything that falls in the ground start growing so fast. Yes.
What? That is amazing.
Yes, right?
Impossible.
Impossible and unbelievable, to be honest. So can you imagine? You put a seed of an apple and then you're gonna have a whole tree on apples. Wow.
I want to put my lempiras in the soil and they are going to grow.
Into a lot of lempiras. Okay, so let's make this. My judgment is welcome to McGrew family. A story event. They said crowd should rise up before your eyes. That's what I was telling you. What do you think about that? The crowd should rise up. So you put the seed and the seed start growing.
That is possible and believable and incredible.
Miss,
Yeah.
that could be a miracle.
Yes, right? So everybody, I want you that you write what you think, okay, as an answer. I don't going to give you like a right or wrong answer. I want you that you write what you think. So It's unbelievable because you know the crocs take weeks to grow, many weeks to grow.
Miss those images and they tap the
No, but
letter.
over there say story Evan. You don't need to. It's story Evan. It's like the first.
Oh,
Story Evan.
okay.
Story Evan. Okay, so in the number 2, it's an eagle grew to a quarter. So what is your judgment?
That could be like
That is so amazing. I'm going to put that.
How about
that is so amazing and impressive.
and impressive, but is that possible?
No, it's almost impossible.
It's impossible that happen, right?
It almost or it is, Miss?
It is, because how you're gonna put an equal and that equal is going to turn in a quarter. It is like if I put like Andreas thought that he say, Miss, I'm going to put my lempiras over there, and the lempiras are going to become in 500 lempiras. So that's impossible.
Oh.
Miss,
Well, yes, it is.
When Miss, you are going to call me when that because I am going to put my lempiras.
Yeah, when you do that, Andrea, call me, okay? Remember that you can write your judgment, but in here down, you can see what is the reality of the thing. So crops take weeks to grow. Coins or bills can change from one kind into one another. So it's impossible. How can I, it's like how you say, okay, give me one lempira in this hand, and then it's going to appear in this hand, it's going to become 500. So it's impossible. So it's impossible, okay? And the third story then, they say, the hat would take a day or 2 to reach the ground. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I want to listen everybody. I have a lot of students. I haven't listened Adrian the whole day. I haven't listened Joseph, Jose, Abigail, Sebastian. Guys, I give points because of participation. Bruce, Daniel, Amelia. Tienen que participar. ¿Cómo les voy a dar esos puntos de participación si nunca participan?
Miss, I don't understand how to judge. The hat will take a day or to reach the ground. I don't understand how to judge that.
Oh, it's because you don't analyze the information. Let's see, they say, early one morning, a skinny, tangled hair stranger came ambling along the road. He was tall, and I do believe in his hat fell of it would take a day or 2 to reach the ground. So if you see in the picture, you can see a giant boot, right?
Yes.
So it means that this person is so tall, like a skyscraper. And he say, I do believe that his hat fell off it. So imagine that I don't know how, I am very, 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 very tall. And he said that he's so tall that when my hat fell down, it's going to take almost two days to reach the ground.
Oh no.
So,
that is so boring, but that would be so boring.
Miss,
imagine you waiting for the hat going down, falling in the ground, like in a slow motion, like. Or what if you start running in slow motion?
Miss, when that happens, I'm going to put all my how can when you yes my toys, and they are going to grow up. And I say, what? They say that the toys don't grow, but these toys, yes.
Yes, so it did, okay, yes. So imagine that we can put a toy car over there and the toy car is going to be green, big.
Car, like a
Or
real car.
do you imagine, or do you imagine that you put $1 million and it put to $10,000? That would be
Yeah, like that,
that.
yes.
Everyone would do it like that.
No,
Everyone would do it.
Miss, imagine put a coin and then it will be 2,000.
Yeah,
Means
so
imagine that you, how do you say plantar? Plant a money and it's like tree a money. It's impossible.
that's impossible. Like the hat that it say that the hat will take a day or two to reach the ground. So it
Oh
says
my
that this person
God.
is too big, too much big. That is impossible. Can you imagine? Or it is like an
Yes.
I don't know, like no, because
Miss. Oh.
over there, if you try to apply that, like, so he said that this man was so tall, so it is like, imagine that I am too tall. So according to that, it say that these kids are going to fall to the ground, and it's gonna take 2 days to fall in the ground. So it means that they're gonna be floating. But what if I do that? Listen to the noise. The reality, how many you think is gonna take the kids to go to the ground?
Like 3 seconds or 5.
3 seconds? That's too much time.
5.
I think that 1 second. Listen. 1, 2. Do you listen that noise?
Yes.
1
second.
1
Yes.
second. So
It was 2. It was 2 or 1. I don't know.
I think that 1. So the reality is that a hat will take 1 second to fall on the ground. It's not gonna.
Miss, right now we already judged.
You are judging. Yes, you are judging.
Right now we were judging.
Is the time.
Yes, I know, Darwin. I know, but if we need extra time, that's why we had those 10 minutes in gap between each classes, okay? So, well, in the next class of reading, we are going to start the class with a video that we are gonna be able to see, because it's a couple of minutes, the video, but it's about judgment, okay?
Miss,
So,
I'm sorry for the question because I'm doing the other thing that I don't finish of reading. Miss, we have to do our answer in this exercise.
yes.
Or we have to write your.
No, I mean, you have your own answer, but I'm showing you the reality. So because you need to make a judgment.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Means what
Judgment.
is crops? Means what is crops?
Crops.
Yeah.
Una hortaliza, o sea, una vez que once you plant a seed, las plantitas son los crops, o sea, la cosecha. So if you say crops should right out before your eyes, o sea, si usted plantó, if you plant tomatoes, you put the seed of tomato, and then in front of your eyes, you're gonna see how the tomato seeds start growing with the stem and the leaf, and then make a plant, and they start growing the flowers, and they start growing the tomatoes. And then in 5 or 10 minutes, you can take a tomato from the seed.
Miss, I have a question. The one who finished are dismissed?
Not yet. I haven't said that you are dismissed.
Miss,
So just to finish.
imagine be too tall, and when you throw something will take 2 days.
Yes, that's exaggerated. So over there say, what are judgments? Well, judgment are opinions or evaluation based on information received. Then the judgment, they need to show evidence. So the evidence is the information that you have viewed or you have read. And then your own experience that are considered what you have been taught from your beliefs. So I don't know. In this case, you see that the bee is imagining and dreaming with flowers because he wants to collect all the pollen, right? But we are gonna stop in here, guys, because it's time.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss.
Ay, my leg.
I'm sorry, Miss, that I left. I'm sorry.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Miss. Bye.